Dude. Jared. Jared. Okay then, I guess Jared's not joining us. Guess he's busy being a little frick. The dobby dobby body bop. Okay, where's our heroic crap? We're not super close. Unlucky. Getting there though.
Yo, yo, yo.
About time. Do you hear the game plan? Huh?
What's the plan?
Why'd you come in here?
Because I can't hear you through VC.
How not?
I don't know.
You have me muted or something?
No.
No, I can't hear you either. I'll try to fix that. Thanks for the follow, Hoss. That's not what I need to do. Right now we're doing our basic daily stuff, and then we're gonna be focusing on trying to get our aisha finished up masterclass.
Oh.
Yo. Okay. Anyway, we're doing our main character dailies first. Then we'll do like our aisha dailies and stuff, and then we'll like carry each other masterclass.
Sounds like a plan.
And if we're on stamina on our mains, I guess we'll try to tough it out.
Guess what ERP I am?
Usually you're 6 levels under me. I'm guessing. I feel like you wouldn't say unless it was 69, but then that would only be 4 levels under me.
69?
Like 269, or yeah, I guess that's impossible. Well, I don't know. I was supposed to level up.
You're right though, I am 6 levels under you.
Yeah. About to be 7.
Wow. Because that spot buff, I'm telling you.
I don't use spa buff anymore.
That's a good point.
I'm too good for that.
And teleport to my house.
I'm boop boop doop a doo, ba doo boop boop a doo. I'm gonna get my stamina now just in case. Lewd's kind of ready to go, bro. Hey, how's it going, D-Well? We are so ready, right? And so we're knocking on our normal daily kind of shenanigans. And then we have to do like 15 Master Road, right?
Something like that.
Technically 30 if we carry each other. But that won't take that long. And then we'll have Masterclass in our aisha. Guess what? You inspired me to make an Innocent. Well, Innocent's a great character. Like, so thanks, yeah. No one really necessarily inspired me to play Innocent, except for the fact that, at first, when it came to Lucille, I thought that you had to gear them both separately. I didn't know that you could, like, represent stats on a specific character. You know? So, that's why it took so long to make it. And then people, like, I was planning on making a catastrophe, right? Because I had, like, a Dreadlord back in the day. And I really liked playing it. I'm like, oh, I'll make a Dreadlord. And then I think I asked a question, like, which Lucille was the best, right? And people were saying Innocent. And I always never really liked Innocent because Catastrophe was so much cooler in terms of, like, character design. And then I saw, like, Ace Couture. And I'm like, okay, now that looks pretty fun to use. And I also heard they were really good with, like, mana management and stuff like that. And then I saw Shadow Bolt. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I guess I'll try out Innocent. And then since then, I've been addicted. So, it's pretty great. They honestly really hope that there's not a character out there better than Innocent in terms of, like, what I enjoy playing. Because I feel like that'd be like having missed out all this time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there is. Like I said, Lucille's always been like my favorite Elso character since its release. Yeah, like I said, Innocent's actually like super good. Especially for like soloing dungeons. I feel like the only character that's like better than Innocent for like soloing dungeons, I'd have to say, would be like Mad Paradox.
Yeah.
Is that they're Innocent or Daybreaker for me? Well, speaking from experience, they're both very good. Downside is that Daybreaker chugs mana pots.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't that great with clears. Like, the main one you have is Phoenix Strike, and it, like, as you can see, it doesn't even, like, always kill. But for bossing, 100% Renda's better simply because she has a lot of moves that are good for bossing, as well as the, like, remaining Stigma and Stigma Shot, as well as the main DPS, Ace in the Hole, is literally so overpowered. And I've also played Daybreaker a little bit, and I can say that that is very true. But really depends on what you're after. Because as a bosser, I would definitely say that Renda's better simply because of the debuffs and what's it, Ace in the Hole. But Innocent is very good with mana management. Like, you basically like legitimately never need to use mana potions. I never do. The only exception is Henire, just because you get free mana potions. So like I might as well spam them against like Obazar.
Yeah, I don't think there's a character that wouldn't benefit at least a little bit from mana potions.
Yeah. It's more so like you don't really need them at all, but if you use them, you know, most of the time, like, I don't see anyone really using mana pots all that much in Innocent. Like, even if like they wanted to use mana pots, like whatever, just to spam stuff, it's just really not needed. But yeah. I really like the idea of playing Arena, but it's just like, to me, it's like their mana management's really bad, and their clears really aren't that great, right? And I don't think I'd want to make a character simply for just ace in the hole that also requires mana pots. You know? That's why I'm hoping that fourth path Rena's like super good. Like another like really good PvE Rena. Like an actual clear Rena, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That actually sounds dope, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just dead, honestly, I just keep jumping off the stage. I thought I just teleported up there. Clappity. Okay. What's your thoughts on Eve's switch path? Any ideas on what it could be? Well, I mean, there's already some teasers and stuff like that, like what she looks like and stuff like that, but from what I hear, it's supposed to be like a perfect Eve, right? Like even the most perfect form. So, I have no idea. We don't even have to wait that much longer, though. Oh my freaking god, bro. These things are always invincible. They teleport. They do a million damage. So annoying. Anyway, but I don't know. Personally, I haven't seen much about it except for that her one drone is like interesting. It's supposed to be the perfect Eve. Isn't one of the job titles called Code Failless? Yeah, but it's not like failing, it's failless, like flawless basically. Like it can't fail. So, yeah. It definitely seems like a pretty cool concept, but like I said, I haven't seen it like any skills or any like thing that would give away what it's kind of like feeling magical or physical. I'm assuming they want to balance it out. Make every class have 2 physical, 2 magical. I imagine. You know? But I don't know. As of right now, there's already 2 magical Eves, right?
Probably.
The Summoner Eve and Serial. If that's the case, we're probably getting another physical Eve. And by the looks of it, that makes sense. How am I not getting my combination skill? It's been unlucky. Oh, nice. I got a wedge. Wow. Yeah, Ultimate and Serial and Magical. Yeah, so it'll probably be a physical Eve. If that's what they plan on doing. So if the new one's physical. The only downside is that usually physical attackers aren't as good as magical ones. You know? Not always, but I got all the characters I play, I don't think I have a physical one that like actually useful. I guess Laby, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. You know? But I'm still excited, regardless. Mostly I'm more excited for like just the character design as well as like the lore. Like what made this Eve path, you know? Because like obviously with Genesis it's the whole soulless and him choosing like the right path and all that jazz, you know? But I'm wondering what made Eve go this one and what this one's all about, you know? Because that'll be really what makes me excited to play the class. Let's be honest. Like, that's why Genesis is cool to me. I don't really like most of his skills, and I don't really like playing him, but lore is pretty cool. So, I don't know. See, the thing is, like, I try to keep up with the Elsword, like, actual story, but it's so hard because, like, you don't want to, like, read all the crap because there's so much stuff, you know? But, like, even without that, it's like you kind of get the jazz even from just watching, like, character cutscenes and new area cutscenes. You kind of get what's going on, you know? At least I think, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. That's why I'm excited to see what Eve's doing. Because, I mean, Eve doesn't really exist much. You know? Like, she, like, does stuff, but it's like, you know? I feel like mostly Elsword was the one that was talked about. I stopped paying attention to the lore after, Hamel. Yeah, like I said, I never really kept up with it, like, actually reading very much, but, like, from playing the game in the past, I know a lot about the early game, as well as, like, obviously watching the anime. And just, like, the cutscenes from, like, new characters and new areas coming out, you know? So, it's like, I know a good bit, but definitely not as much as if I really, like, dive deep into it. That's why I wish they'd, like, keep the anime going, or have, like, some sort of comic or something, you know? That, like, had all, like, the lore in it. That would make, like, some good sense, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. Because honestly, the story is pretty dope, like, where all the characters, like, come from and when they join into the search party. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, some of the character intros are kind of lame. Like, Aisha's like, oh, I travel from my maid village to here because L. And then Elsword's like, my sister. And then Rena's like, the L. And then Ara's like, what is it? What was Ara's motives? Was it
I don't
Rand?
know.
Or was it L? And Chung was
I don't
obviously
know,
gotta be powerful to
honestly.
save my pops. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they get Lucille, it was like, oh yeah, the demons invaded my village. I died. Cute lolly girl saved me. Rand? Yeah, because Rand got corrupted or whatever. Right? Or whatever happened to him, and so she wanted to go save him, and that's why she left the village and met up with the L search party. And then she wanted to kill Chung because Chung was trying to kill Rand, because Rand's the one who did whatever to his father, like turned him corrupt. I don't know. Very complicated situation, you know? And then you get Noah, which was like new Henin, related to Henin or something. I don't know.
There are a lot of characters that look very similar.
Yeah, especially when it comes to El Reno and Elysian. Okay. What else do we need to do besides Shadow Vein? I don't think there was anything. We already did secrets. We just did heroics. Pretty sure it's just Riggamore we gotta do. Not Riggamore. Varnamir. I think. Oh yeah, and El Reno's. We'll just do El Reno first because I know I'm gonna forget. And that's exactly why I stopped caring. See, it's not that I like stopped caring. It's just like so much to read, you know. And I just wanted to play more of the game, you know. But yeah, like I said, a lot of the characters are pretty cool. You know, it's so weird because like there's actually just so much like lore to it, you know, because each character has like basically like their own story until they like meet the L search party, you know, as well as like their job paths where they come from, you know. So it's pretty cool. I feel like probably the lamest character introductions are probably Elisis and Rose. Because, like, they get to Velder. And then also it's like, hey, look. My sister's saving me from dying. Because she came to Velder to help with the demons. You know? Cool. And then Rose is like, hey, I'm from another game. Now I'm here. Portal to Elsword. Ooh-wee.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Such a weird thing.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Hey, how's it going, Tycoon? Mm-hmm. Do you work today? Nope, I work Tuesday and Wednesday.